Namaste everyone. Welcome to IKM. In this video, we will see the meaning of chapter 13 from sloka number 11. Adhyatmajnana nityatvam tatvajnanartha darshanam etajnanamiti proktam ajnanayyadatongyatha. The Lord of Sri said, steadiness in self-realization, keeping inside the purpose of philosophy. This is said to be the knowledge. Ignorance is that which is contrary to this. ज्ञेयै यत्तत् प्रवक्ष्यामि यज्ञात्वामृतमश्नुते अनादिमत्परं ब्रह्म न सत्तन्नासदुच्यते. I shall clearly explain that what which is to be known, understanding, which one attains the nectar of immortality, Brahman, which is beginningless, and which is ruled by me, it is beyond cause and effect. Sarvatah panipadantat sarvatokshishiro mukham sarvatah shrutimaloke sarvamavritya tishtati. Everywhere are his hands, legs, eyes, faces, and ears. In this way, he exists everywhere, pervading all. सर्वेन्द्रियगुणाभासं सर्वेन्द्रियविवर्जितम् असक्तं सर्वभृच्चैव निर्गुणं गुणभोक्तृ च. He is the source of all senses, though he is free from all senses. He is unattached, yet he supports all beings. He is master of sensory modes, though he transcends all sensory modes. बहिरन्तश्च भूतानाम् अचरञ्चरमेव च सूक्ष्मत्वात् तदविज्ञेयम् दूरस्थं चान्तिके च तत्. The Supreme Lord is outside and inside of all beings. He is moving and he is stationary. He is subtle and beyond mental and sensory comprehensions. He is far, yet he is near also. अविभक्तं च भूतेषु विभक्तमिव च स्थितं भूत भर्तृ च तज्ज्ञेयं ग्रसिष्णुप्रभविष्णु च. Though he appears divided among living beings, he is undivided. He is the creator of all and the destroyer of all. ज्योतिषामपि तज्ज्योतिः तमसः परमुच्यते ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं ज्ञानगम्यं हृदि सर्वस्य विष्ठितम्. He is the supreme source of all lights and is beyond darkness. He is knowledge, the object of knowledge, and the goal of knowledge. He is situated in everyone's heart. इति क्षेत्रं तथा ज्ञानं क्षेत्रं चोक्तं समासतः मद्भक्त एतद्विज्ञाय मद्भावायोपपद्यते. I have thus described the field of activities, knowledge, and the object of knowledge. The devotee who understands this will attain me. प्रकृतिं पुरुषं चैव विध्यनादिवुभावपि विकारांश्च गुणांश्चैव विद्धि प्रकृतिसम्भवान्. Know that both Prakriti and Purusha are without beginning and their transformations and the modes of matter arise from material nature. कार्यकारणकर्तृत्वे हेतुः प्रकृतिरुच्यते पुरुषः सुखदुःखानां भोक्तृत्वे हेतुरुच्यते. Prakriti is said to be the harbinger of material causes and effects, while the Purusha is said to be the cause of the actual experiences of enjoyment and sufferings.